What are you looking at? Okay, now I'm going to be totally self-conscious.
Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda.
He is the KingFanMan.
She is the Mississippi Queen, and I'm back from E3. It's good to be back in the King's Corner with my queen. Hello, hello. And I love this time of year. Not only did I love being at E3, I just love this time of year because it's the time we get to hear about our favorite games. Excuse me. It's also the time that we get to hear from our favorite developers, people like Todd Howard, people like Jeff Gardnier, all these guys. They come out of those their hiding places and they talk. There has been so many interviews in the past few days. I've been trying to post as many as I can on my Twitter page. Just go check out my Twitter page. You may have to look through a lot of stuff because there's a lot on there. But there are so many interviews about Fallout, about Starfield. There are so many there and just really, really cool.
And Jeff Gardner's going to come be a guest on the KingCast.
Yeah, isn't that cool? He said he had to make up.
He did say he had to make up for it. So that should be one way.
Very cool. Okay, let's see.
Hey, that's just...
tell everybody hello.
Hey, guys.
No, individually tell them hello.
Oh, hey, Facial. Hey, Big T. Hey, Jackson's on. Look at you. Are you going to QuakeCon with us?
Hey, Jackson.
Tony's on. DJ Jack the Lumberjack. It has been a while. How in the heck are you? And Vault Girl. Hey, you guys.
And yes, before we get into anything E3, remember QuakeCon, or as they're calling it this year, DoomCon, comes in July.
Hey, Turner. Hey, Jason.
Instead of August. So it
does.
It's
and
almost
Jackson's
here.
wife told me I was not allowed to go to QuakeCon this year.
Hey, Jason. So
still gonna try to talk her into it.
So DoomCon is just almost here, where we'll be going, or I'll be going at least.
Jackson's going with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go.
So we have a lot to talk about today. I want to talk about the interviews.
Hey, Todd. Hey,
I don't know how much that y'all have looked into the interviews. I want to talk about the interview with Todd Howard and Elon Musk.
Lady Braven. Hey.
We actually learned a little bit about the setting of Starfield, that it is in the future. I want to talk about
Big T said, "Do."
I want to talk about some of the interviews with Jeff Gardnier about Fallout 76. We learned a little bit. I don't know if you've heard this. We learned a little bit about private servers and when they might be coming. So there's a lot to this. I've got a lot that I want to get out in videos, but I wanted to get it to you in personal form so that you would get the information before anybody else. So let's just get to talking and what y'all want to talk about first. If it's Starfield, if it's Fallout 76, whatever it may be, or if there's something non-Bethesda that you guys want to talk about.
I just need to know if our mic was on ahead of schedule. We hope that it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. And there's Chimmy. Hey, Chimmy.
Hey, Chimmy. I'm still waiting for a Chimmy.
And I think we actually have another Fallout 76 shirt to give away on today's KingCast. So
I think we have 2 left.
Sizes are very, very limited now.
We're down to a large and an extra large.
A large and an extra large. So if you're a large and an extra large, you're in luck, and you get to go after those today at the end of the KingCast. So let's talk.
Yes, follow Big T. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe, and support. We appreciate it.
I do want to hear what y'all have to say about the new Fallout 76.
Dwight.
No, Vault Girl, I haven't had a chance to. I have not even had a chance to get on since I've been back from E3. I did get on while I was in Los Angeles, and I haven't. And
what you been doing?
Resting off my lupus today. I was going to work today.
I took a nap today. What is that like? It was pretty stinking awesome. That's what it was like.
I was going to do so much work for you guys today, and my lupus kicked in, and I was out. But they're giving away free power armor paint. Y'all go and check that every day. But no, I haven't got on to do Nuclear Winter yet. But I do want to hear what you guys think about it. Big T, yes, the interview with Elon Musk and Todd Howard was awesome. It was kind of boring at times, but we did find out about like as I said, Starfield is set into the future, and we found if you listened real close, Todd would give a little tease about what some things about Starfield. He would let those things slip just a little bit.
Alien up there before.
Starfield is going to be a more realistic type game, but yet it will have aliens in it. So that's interesting to know. I mean, so
Jack likes Battle Royale.
So we're learning more about Starfield. So go back and listen to that interview, and I'm going to go back and break it down even more. We learned quite a bit about Starfield. But I was interested to see.
I learned that my husband looks incredibly sexy in a black Bethesda t-shirt.
Oh, I did get me. I don't have it on today. I wore it yesterday. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Just a side note.
How many things have I missed here?
A lot. Let's start with 76, King.
Let's start with 76. Okay, so many interviews, and Jeff Gardnier, I think, has done like 7 interviews, and they're all on my Twitter page, and you would do very good to go and look at them. Now, the last one I posted is a very, very, very good one. It is.
Tell Jack hi.
Hold on just a minute, and I'll tell you it is how Bethesda is turning Fallout 76 around to win back fans. It is a great, great interview, guys, and you need to go read it, because not only does he talk about Nuclear Winter, he also talks about how Wastelanders is going to work. And because I was really wondering about how different people are going to be able to talk to an NPC at the same time, and he really got into the specifics about how that is going to work. And then he actually talked about private servers, that they are still committed to that, and I believe that is the next thing that they're going to work on. He actually says they have a year plan after Wastelanders. They have another year plan already planned out, and guys, that private servers and modding is in that year. And I've been saying from the beginning, I believe that private servers were about a year away from launch. So I'm close. So that is such good news that they keep bringing it up. They don't get asked about it. He was not asked about private servers. He brought it up again and said it's within that next year that they're looking to bring private servers to Fallout 76. So that is huge, huge news, and I haven't heard anybody talking about that.
Can we take a break for just a second, let you catch your breath?
Yes, thank you. I need some tea.
Vault Girl, we still need to talk and discuss what you sent me a message about. So let's try to do that this week. And you guys, we haven't said this in a couple of months, and I don't want to let it go without saying it. I think we need to try to say it every couple of weeks at least. But Texan
Canuck.
I was going to say Texas Canuck, but it's Texan. His son Jack is 10. Is Jack 10? Jack needs a kidney. So would you guys please go check out that site? I will try to post it again on my Twitter feed. So I am the Mississippi Queen on there. Obviously, duh. So 11 in a month. They grow up so fast, little guy. But anyway, you guys, it's, when your baby needs a kidney, you need some friends to step up. Yeah. So, and even if you are not able to be that kidney donor, there's a lot that goes into it. We can pray for him,
and we can spread the word.
Share it. Please share it on every social media thing that you have. Please share it. I need to do a better job of sharing it. I've been kind of focused on Miss Wheelchair America for a couple of months.
Texas Canuck is on Instagram, and I know he's on Twitter.
And it's Texan. It's Texan, not AS. So, please, you guys, let's help find Jack a kidney. He needs one, and let's do our part to help.
Help spread the word. Thank you for reminding. That's awesome. Let's see. XS says the new Men in Black was... You just got back from seeing it. It looks kind of cool. I think it looks...
Oh, he liked it. That's this. On
okay. It's not on this one. Good.
It's a square on his. It didn't pick it up on the computer. but it's this.
Awesome. Well, no spoilers, but I would like to see the new Men in Black. It looked kind of cool. I hate it's not Will Smith and what's his name, but
I know.
You gotta go in a new direction.
We should watch some Men in Black stuff. That would be fun.
You gotta go in a new direction every once in a while. As far as Fallout 76 goes, I do want to hear from you guys that play in Tommy Lee Jones. Thank you, Big T. I want to hear from you guys maybe that haven't been playing Fallout 76 and have given it a try. Are there any of you guys like Big T or any that hadn't been playing Fallout 76 and have tried it now? I would like to know what you guys think about it, because there's a lot.
To sit like this.
There's a lot of new people that are jumping in. I did talk to Chris Meyer, as you know, at E3, which was a thrill. I met him at QuakeCon and then got to see him again at E3.
I would get these messages. Babe, I talked to Chris Meyer. Babe, I got a message from Jeff. Babe, I talked to Jeff again.
Chris Meyer was so excited. I mean, it was so easy to see how excited he was for the reaction that they were getting to Nuclear Winter and just the free trial for 76, because this was the reaction he's getting from fans.
Big T's hooked.
He's getting reaction from fans like, well, everybody told us this game was bad and this is fun.
Duh! We tried to tell y'all.
And I've been telling people
Why'd they just listen to the King and Queen?
Well, YouTubers have been blowing.
They're such nerds.
Anyway, people have been basically lying and exaggerating.
Hey, that's like us, Todd. We got an almost 28, an 18, and a 15.
Well, Big T, I'm very glad you liked it. Did you play the Nuclear Winter, or were you just playing adventure mode? I would be interested to know that.
No one listens to you.
No one listens to me.
Big T said so is Anthem, but no one listens to him.
No, Anthem. I would love to play Anthem if I had time. Oh, adventure mode, great. What platform are you playing on, Big T? I would love to play with you sometime, but there's so many I got to play with. When I get a TV, guys, I'm going to play with PS4 with Vault Girl and
Xbox.
Then I've got a lot of Xbox people I've got to play with as well, and I'm so sorry.
Maybe we should just move the TV from the living room into the bedroom.
No, I'm looking for, if anybody knows somebody that's got like a 20-inch that I can put right back here.
It is
that
not
would be awesome.
Go that way. Go. No, like turn.
Y'all think a 20-inch would fit right back there? Yeah, come on.
Yeah, no.
Yes. Yeah, I cannot wait for Wastelanders.
This desk is packed.
I cannot wait for Wastelanders with the NPCs. That's going to be great. Again,
that 40-incher, Todd, do you know how much you would have to pay in shipping? Like, it would cost more in shipping than it would cost to go buy a TV.
Well, check on it and we'll help. I mean, we can see if we can just see how much it'll cost and send us a message. We'll see.
I talk with my eyes.
You went,
It's a curse. Both of our girls do it too.
See, Big T could make it fit on the desk.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
The Wolfman said he's going to make me a little thing back there.
Oh, my gracious.
Hey, Joshua, what part of Mississippi are you from? She is from around Biloxi area.
Around from Biloxi.
Around the Biloxi area.
No, I'm not from around.
You're outside of Biloxi. You weren't in downtown Biloxi. We're going to get into.
There isn't a downtown Biloxi.
What are you yelling for me for?
I'm not yelling, but there's not a downtown Biloxi.
Well,
especially not back then.
There is a town of Biloxi. Y'all, we're going to
there was a downtown Gulfport.
Pardon us while we get into a little argument here.
My husband, who's been there once, is like, she's from downtown.
I have been there. I was there when I was small. I was there before I knew you.
Aww.
Yes. But Arkansas is better. So what can I
it's
say?
not.
Wall mount. Yes, we actually had a wall mount on our other TV, on our big TV.
Over there. Opposite direction.
I am interested, by the way. I don't know if y'all saw it also. Go check my Twitter. And by the way, if y'all are on my Facebook and not on my Twitter, get on my Twitter because I post more on my
He's
Twitter
turning
than
into a Twitter snob.
I know. I put more on my
He
Twitter
does
than I do on my
Facebook for his
Facebook
personal stuff, and Twitter is more
gaming stuff.
his gaming stuff.
They posted a roadmap for Nuclear Winter. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'll post it again, but it actually gives some updates about what else is coming in Nuclear Winter, because remember, this Battle Royale is only part of what's coming in the Nuclear Winter. There's actually some other things that are coming, and actually some PvE content, which if you don't know what PvE, that's player versus environment, not player versus player.
Joshua, what part are you from? And I'm impressed that at PvE, I knew it was player versus
environment or player versus player. Very good. Also, there is a double XP weekend coming. Meridian.
Oh, cool.
There is a double XP weekend coming. I believe it's the 20th. Is that right? And if y'all did not play the other double XP weekend, it is so worth it, guys. Play the double XP. You will level up so fast. If you are just starting out in this game, play the double XP weekend. And y'all help me. Is that the 20th when the double XP is? I'm not looking at it, and my lupus brain
The 20th is a Thursday.
It normally starts on a Thursday and goes through
Thursday
Monday.
Through Monday. Yeah, so it's the 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd is Monday.
Yeah, I believe it starts the 20th. So it is amazing. I would level up. I mean, it would just be like bloop, level up, bloop, level up. It was so awesome. So
hey, you've got me all self-conscious now.
I'm sorry.
Look.
But guys, my brain is going crazy because E3 was so amazing. I've got so many things to tell y'all, so many things to put down, and my lupus brain can't process it all. Lupus makes
I can't focus today.
Me. Well, you can't ever focus.
You're so
Big
sweet,
T,
Big T.
look at that.
I'll have to. Well, I can't message you and tell you what he said, but because
that would be
somebody would take it.
Itself.
Somebody would take it wrong, but
yeah, it was Joshua. It was so great. But there's so much I want to give to y'all. So much I want to tell y'all and share with you. I've only given y'all one picture video. I've got 2 or 3 more I want to share. That was just the first day. So y'all just get to asking questions because ask away.
Hey,
there was so much going on. I don't know if I shared with you. There's some.
Come on.
There's some new merchandise that is there. She needs a haircut. There is new merchandise there that's not for sale yet. One of the things, I think I sent a picture one day. There is I didn't get to talk to Pete Hines. He's still in seclusion, guys. He was not out roaming around. They've still kept him in seclusion.
She's so mad at Up and Nasty right now.
One of the things
she's putting on her Chewbacca costume, trying it on for Halloween.
One of the things, and it's not from Bethesda, it's from another company. They had a Nuka Shine bottle, and it actually had real moonshine in it. Like
I saw that.
Like 30 or 40 proof moonshine. But
thank y'all. She's my birth Christmas present.
But it had
Christmas.
It had LED lights in it, which changed from blue to green to red, and it was so neat. So it was like a nightlight that you had, and it was so neat. But it's not for sale yet. They're trying to get Bethesda to approve it, and they had a whole table full of stuff like that that's not been approved yet. But it was so cool. They had the Nuka Shine power armor that's not been approved
Jackson
yet.
Wants to know if you got good Fallout swag. He did have some power thing in his bag. I just saw. He didn't tell me about that.
About what power thing? There's a few things I have. I got a couple pairs of socks I didn't tell you about.
He's like, babe, I ran out of money. Food here is really expensive, and I'm thinking,
XS says you're at level 30 on Nuclear Winter already. That is great. That is great. There is a totally different leveling system on the Nuclear Winter. So that you're doing great on that. That is wonderful. And I'm wondering, and I guess it is, I'm wondering if the double XP is going to apply to the nuclear winter as well as the adventure mode. I'm guessing it is the leveling up. I'm sure it is as
That's
well.
Wolfman.
Wolfman is here. Hey, Wolfman.
Wolfman's in the house.
Big T,
Is there a girlfriend in the house?
I will share it again on Twitter as well. Say hi, Wolfman.
Tell girlfriend to come yell hi. Oh, come yell hi, girlfriend.
Kaiser says, just survival and adventure in the inside of the vault. Okay, thank you for that. See, I haven't had time to even review all that stuff. There's been so much going on.
Wolfman does have a girlfriend.
Share the moonshine. Yes.
He's finally narrowed it down to one.
You're going to get him in trouble now because she's going to watch.
Well,
and
I don't think he had multiple.
By the way, I will say Wolfman did an excellent job through the week.
I am so proud of him. He really, really, really did. And she is a sweetheart.
She
has red hair like his sister.
He was such a help to me through the week and did a great job on all the podcasts. And we just had a great time. What a blessing to be able to spend the week with your son.
I'm glad y'all got to do that.
Yeah, and I have to tell you guys again. I was about to say if you had any part in helping me go, but every one of y'all had a part because all of y'all support me in this channel. So thank y'all again for helping us get to Los Angeles and all that you do for me and for the channel. Thank y'all so much. Just being here and being a part of the channel. Thank y'all so very much.
Wolfman's a sweetie. She's
He
sweet.
awesome.
He's been helping her family today. If you guys saw the flooding in Arkansas, it was about 3 miles from where we are, 4 miles.
The Arkansas River is at record levels. Hadn't been since 1940.
It's gone down. It's gone down now, thankfully, and they can get back into their homes. But they wound up with, I guess, about half of their first floor underwater. And then we had some other friends that their entire first floor up to the second floor was underwater with the Arkansas River. So Wolfman was over today helping her family try to get some of the sludge out. It's going to be a long rebuilding process for a lot of people in Arkansas. We've got gaps in roadways that are 200 feet wide, and our pavement's actually coming up out here just from the amount of rain that's come down. But it's you guys did have some crazy tornadoes. But anyway, so he's been there helping today, and they just came back. So she's super sweet, and so they're hanging out, going to watch some movies together. We're going to keep doing this, and I'm going to keep being self-conscious because
you look great. You're doing great.
Well, maybe I just need to sit like this now.
Oh, don't do that.
Now it's not an issue.
Aren't I very blessed? I've got an awesome wife and an awesome son, and then an awesome daughter.
See, if I knew there wasn't any kids on here, I'd just tell them, because now they're all like, "What is it?"
Well, I know you.
I don't know if there's any kids on here or not. So there is some kids on here though.
Yeah.
There's a couple. I better not say it.
Okay, what was I saying? I done went blank now.
I don't know.
You got me blank.
Well,
hey, Paul.
Good. You got me all. I can't even look at the camera now. My gracious, how do I sit? What do I
do? That was cool. So,
speak, Mississippi Queen, speak. Let's see. Let me think of a way to say it. He said that, I don't know of a good way to say it. Let's see.
Yes, I'm married. I'm married up because she's old.
Sweet.
She's older than me, so I'm married up. That was funny.
That's two.
Candy's still looking at you there.
I know.
What part of either BE3 or E3 was your favorite? What a very good question. Oh, my word. my favorite part was the BE3 showcase. It was such a good and fun experience. Of course, I've always wanted to go to the showcase. Now, it was all great, guys. The whole week was great, but the showcase was
couple channel or family channel in the future.
The showcase was just so much fun. There was so many things about that night that were fun. Gosh,
she's wanting you, is what she's
wanting.
The
before the showcase was neat. Getting to walk through the showcase, hearing people holler KingFanMan, that was kind of neat. Having people know you at the Bethesda showcase, getting your picture up on the big screen, that was kind of neat. And then
hoping he gets an invite to go test a game out in the future. That'll be kind of neat.
Yeah. And then the showcase was awesome. And then
hey, Sir Timmy of the Blackwater.
Sir Timmy is here. And then after the showcase, the after party was incredible because we were sitting there eating.
Oh, isn't that what was catered?
Yeah, we were getting our food.
Hi, baby.
And it wasn't like, I mean, you couldn't go take your picture and all that with them. It wasn't that kind of deal. But literally, you were standing by and walking by and saying hi to all of them. Todd Howard, Chris Meyer, Jeff Gardnier, the guy that did the Danny O'Dwyer. They were just everywhere. All these guys that we all know, they were just standing all out there with us, and you just go, "Hey, how you doing?" It was wild. So that was pretty neat to get to kind of see all them guys and rub elbows with them.
You need a hair bow.
Todd Howard was the only one that was kind of separated from everybody, I guess, because everybody would have rushed him, but there was a little fence in between him and everybody.
Oh, bless his heart.
Yeah. But everybody else was just right there. You just, walk into him. But yeah.
Tell us about Todd.
Todd, do you want me to tell him about Todd?
Look, let me just no.
Can I tell him about Todd?
I'm going to end this right now. I'm going to end this, and you're not going to like me for it, but I owe you some after last weekend earlier. So here's the deal: when you have lupus, you hurt very badly, and when you hurt very badly, you get very cranky.
Have y'all ever seen me cranky?
Oh, just because you know how to hide it from them doesn't mean it doesn't happen. When you get very cranky, you're short-tempered. Y'all know how it goes, right?
Have you ever seen me short-tempered?
Oh my gosh.
I'm they all say I'm just
I know, and I laugh every time they say that. I'm like, so yeah. Anyway, now, when you run something like Bethesda, and you have all these crazy people that are constantly calling. I mean, you get mad when you get a bad message from somebody. When you get a thumbs down on a video, you get mad.
I don't get mad.
Who's doing that? Or if you get into, I can tell when he's gotten a message, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Them thumbs get to going, and actually he uses these fingers, and they get to going really fast. And I'm like, babe, don't get into it with somebody. It's not worth it. Okay, so the point is, he's got a zillion more people coming at him. And on the day of QuakeCon, there were a lot of people. And I'm sure that he had a lot that he had to take care of that day. A lot. And I'm sure his mind was like mine and yours, because you tell me you can't even stop and respond to me when I ask you things sometimes because, well, really, babe, I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy doing something? Todd Howard's a very busy man. He was busy at QuakeCon. The king...
You have a point.
The king thought that he would have just a conversation with Todd Howard. Didn't go the way King expected it to. Todd had his mind elsewhere. I don't think he was rude. I think that he just had his mind going on something else. And it has forever left a mark on this man. However, I will say he felt horrible that day. And so he was very He had a very short fuse that day. You had a short
Me?
fuse that day.
Me?
Yes. He had a short fuse that day. And sometimes we don't all just get along. Doesn't mean we don't love each other. Doesn't mean we're all not nice people. Just means we don't always get along. Would y'all believe that even the king and queen fight sometimes? I mean, as happy as we seem on here, there are days that we really want to strangle each other.
No, I did not cuss out Todd.
Oh my gosh, no. Todd is a nice guy. I mean, really, Todd did nothing wrong. He was just extremely busy that day.
People come at Todd like
You wouldn't believe. I mean, it's just constant. So I'm sure
he gets tired of it.
He just tries to ignore it because it's crazy mass hysteria.
What I keep saying is, like, Jeff and Chris, and they continue to be that. They're just so nice, and they'll just talk to you. They'll stand there and talk to you forever.
So Jeff and Chris actually cleared the way for our daughter at QuakeCon last year. She uses wheels, and she had a short chair that year because she was in her. Was she in her manual or was she in? Mm-hmm. No, we had taken the other power chair. We had just gotten a power chair for her that we had borrowed, and so she was up taller. But it was when they gave out the Fallout mask, and they actually had ran out of mask, and they realized that she didn't have one, and they stopped everything so they could go find her a mask, and they sent somebody to look, and they were like, we don't have any more, we're out. And somebody in the audience, that was in line with us, passed over a mask.
Jeff did that.
Jeff wanted the mask for Rissa. And so I don't know if he even remembers who she is. But it was one of those things that it just left a mark and lasting impression.
But Todd didn't even sign her mask. He didn't even have time to sign the girl in the wheelchair.
He did mask. Too sign the mask. No, they're all signed.
He didn't sign hers. He signed me and Garrett's. Timmy says, gosh, I'm not going to read that, but thank you, Timmy. I appreciate that. But no, Todd is very short. Yeah, I might be taller than Todd, which is saying something.
Todd did nothing wrong. He really didn't.
I do wish I had.
Please say Todd didn't do anything wrong.
I do wish I had Todd's hair, though. He still has 1980s hair, and I wish I had it.
He does. He's got that little bit of curl stuff. Oh, it's kind of cute. Now, I'm not into that jacket that he wears all the time, but he is.
Will we ever meet your beautiful daughter, since we've seen Wolfman and the beautiful wife? She's been on some.
She hasn't been on in a
long time. I actually have two daughters. I have a 27-year-old. Is she 26? Almost 28.
Almost 28 next month.
And believe it or not. And then Ripple, which is 16? 15.
Oh, dear gracious.
Is she 16?
No.
15. Okay.
15. So you can see Ripple on my Mississippi Queen page.
I'm sorry.
She will we are going to plan to drive to actually we're going to plan to fly to E3 next year and then drive home. Yeah. And make it a road trip. And so if that's the case, then you guys will see her. She can't really fit over here in this corner.
It's very small.
It's very small. So she couldn't get in here with her.
When
wheels.
I call it the King's Corner, it is a corner.
It's not even, it's honestly not 4 foot wide where we
are. Just a second, Zoe, and I'll tell you all about Doom Eternal because I loved it. One really quick story on this subject that we're talking about. I was going through the TSA, the last line, and I think I told y'all on Twitter, but the TSA lady looked at me and Wolfman, and she said, "Are y'all together?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, "Brothers?"
She was flirting with him.
And I said, "No."
She was flirting with him.
I said, "Father," and she said,
She was flirting.
I said, "Yeah."
It's like the guard in Mexico that thought you and Zeke were brothers.
Brothers, yeah.
Zeke's Mexican.
But I was like, I don't really look like Wolfman's brother. No. But I said, thank you anyway. So anyway, Doom Eternal. Hey, y'all don't laugh in the wrong spots, okay? I took the compliment and just went on. Y'all are supposed to say yes.
She was flirting.
Yes, KingFanMan, you do.
Totally flirting.
You do look like Wolfman's brother. Doom Eternal is great. It really is. it took me several days to get to play it because it was so busy. In fact, I had to go over to the Xbox place to play it. It's super smooth, just like Doom 2016. Have y'all played Doom 2016? I hope so. Feels a lot like that. A few differences is, of course, the grappling hook on the shotgun, which why hasn't that been a thing in Doom the whole time?
I don't know.
That is amazing.
Glad y'all caught up and finally did it.
Oh, the grappling hook is awesome. But the thing that really gets me, and I know she wanted to tip. Yeah, thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she was. Yeah.
The thing that really gets me about the new Doom Eternal is it, in places, it really gets very nostalgic for the original Doom. And I don't know if anybody else has picked that out. And I know I keep saying that every time we talk about Doom, but it really, really does. I mean, there's almost places that it gives me chills that is like, oh, that's...
Are they multiplying?
Yeah.
And
hey, Dom.
Who's in control?
Like there's places, I mean, it will really just pay respect to the original.
Thank you, Big T.
By just showing something with a lot better graphics exactly the way it was in the original. But as far as play style, it's just 2016 just ramped up. You will really like it. It's got better enemies and the grappling hook. So if you like 2016, you will love Doom Eternal. You really will.
I didn't bring one, so I stole
wave at them. You can't come this close and not wave. There's KingFanMan.
No, that was Wolfman, but you know it works.
What did I say? KingFanMan?
Oh. Hey, hold on. I gotta Walter it up.
I'm not even to Big T yet. Hold on. Kaiser says I need to play Doom 2016. It looks amazing. It is the smoothest first-person shooter you'll ever play. The fastest first-person shooter you'll ever play. Dom says, hello, welcome back. I hope you had an amazing time at E3. It looked amazing. It was. And Big T gives $2. Thank you.
What is
Thank
your
you.
deal?
Hey, Elvis, what's going on? All right, sit before you hit the camera.
Okay, go get Garrett. Okay.
Hey, Wolfman.
The dogs want out.
Wolfman.
They scratch me when they want out.
What am I, doorbell?
That's what I feel like right now.
PC Xbox Game Pass is awesome value. Yes. I got on that, by the way. I got it free for whatever because I went to the Xbox thing and
I'm texting him.
Did it. By the way, I got to play some awesome games at the Xbox place, and I'll tell you all about them in just a minute if you want to. If you weren't on the late night podcast after I went there, then you missed that. So I will tell you about some of those games, but let me get caught up here. Todd says, King, all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. That's right.
You know what we need?
Tomorrow is Father's Day.
We need King and Queen and Wolfman bobbleheads.
Would that be great?
That say our little things.
Would that be great? What's my little thing? Oh, all things Bethesda. Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, Wolfman. Take this thing. He's hitting the camera.
Come on over.
Go, Elvis. Go, Candy. Go outside.
Oh, that was. I could have said something right then. Candy, go outside.
Oh, John, I wished you would have. That would have been awesome.
He had to work.
There were.
Me too, John. Me too.
There were several that I wanted to meet up with and messed around and didn't hardly get to meet any. I got to see. I'm gonna mess up his name.
I need sweet tea. That's exactly right. Mine will be coffee.
At the showcase, I saw one of my subscribers because he was the one that scared Wolfman
yeah, that
to
was
death.
pretty funny.
Hollering, KingFanMan.
Wolfman's still talking about that. Like his heart stopped a little.
And
it was pretty funny.
I've gone blank. But there were several I was going to meet, and it didn't work out. But and now
are you guys following me on Twitter? You should be. I'm gonna try to amp up my Twitter a little bit. I'm not too good at it. I'm working on
Bye,
it.
Texas Canuck.
Bye, Texas.
Happy Father's Day to you. And remember, everybody, again, let's pray for Jack and share his stuff. And we're gonna keep praying for him. Texas, Texan. We really are. All prayers to Jack. Real quick, at the Xbox show, I do want to tell you what I played, what I really liked. I played State of Decay 2, which was kind of cool game. I don't know if y'all know anything about that one. It is on sale right now, but it goes off very quickly. It's on sale for, I think, $15 and then $10 for the expansion through the E3. So it might be going off like right now. But it's an RPG zombie game, and it actually plays pretty good if you like that kind of thing. But it was fun. I played Age of Empires 2, which was awesome.
Hey, celebrity.
That brought me back to my early years of PC gaming. They have totally redone Age of Empires and brought back all 35 expansions and put them in the game of Age of Empires. So if you've ever liked the top-down empire building games like Age of Empires, Empire Earth, anything like this,
Goodness, he
then,
loved those.
Then Age of Empires 2, the new one, is the one you need because it has 35 expansions.
You used to play that for hours.
Yeah, Empire Earth was...
Oh, my gracious.
That was my favorite game.
That was his first, computer addiction.
Played Borderlands 3, which was great. Played a little bit of The Outer Worlds, which was great. Played a little bit of Gears 5, which was great. So Xbox had quite a lot that was really good.
It might get me for a copyright. Do you know? You want to know something funny, you guys? I don't normally drink Sprite. Do I, babe? I drink water and coffee. All the time water. But I wanted Sprite last night. Why? Oh, Wolfman grilled burgers for us, so he got me some Sprites. But I get migraines from Sprites. So I don't normally drink them. And when I do get them, I down them all, and then I'm done, and I won't have them again for several months. And so, they'll get over it.
Thunderstrike says State of Decay 2 is on Xbox Game Pass free to play if you have the pass. Thank you for saying that. That's good info.
Favorite moment of E3.
And then Dom says, you played The Outer Worlds. I did play a little snippet of it, absolutely. And it is very unique. It is very, what's the game?
No offense. You're not offending me. I promise. If you offend me, you'll know it.
BioShock. It is very BioShock-esque. It reminded me of BioShock so much. I
really don't drink sodas.
It really did. My favorite BE3 moment, and I was telling everybody earlier, it has to be the showcase. That was a dream come true to just sit there at the showcase.
Y'all, he was like, I'm sure he was just like drooling. I'm pretty sure.
And it was all of it together, and
he was in awe.
Y'all forgive me for this, but yeah, I mean, it may be a little egotistical, but people knowing me there, getting my picture up on the screen, it was all just really neat and really humbling. It really was.
Egotistical and humbling don't go in the same sentence together.
Well, you know what I mean, though. It really was.
It does feel good. It was a little bit of validation that you didn't feel like you had.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yep. I think that he definitely felt like he got some validation. He is, I have said for a while that he was being watched and that they appreciate the kindness is not the right term.
Positivity.
Well, but it's real. It's not fake. I mean, it's real. So I think it was just all of it combined, and it was sort of like a year worth of work had finally come to some sort of fruition there, and it was a good thing. So you enjoyed
getting to talk to Chris Myers, getting to talk to Jeff Gardnier, getting to hang out with Skolsey and Lost Prophet. There were a lot of great moments. Just the whole week was great. It really was. It really was. So,
and getting it, you and Wolfman enjoyed
Oh,
that
yeah,
time together,
absolutely.
and it was. I mean, Wolfman's about to be gone, so it was a good time.
And then getting to hang out with y'all every night. We hate the podcast were so late, but that's how it works with Los Angeles time. By the time we would get back and get everything set up to do the podcast to tell y'all, everybody else would be in bed. But
I'd put it on my iPad. I tell him all the time. He'll be like, "Did you watch my video?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I fell asleep listening to it." He's like, "Baby." I'm like, "No, really," because y'all know he's with his mom most of the time, and he's not home. And so I can turn it on, and it's sort of like he's here with me, and I'll fall asleep with it on. And so that's what I did with the podcast at night. They would do the podcast, and I would be there the first part of the stream, and then I'm normally gone at the end because I fell asleep. I'm one of those people, my head hits the pillow and I'm out.
Okay, a lot of things said here. When is my next stream? When I get to my mother's, I'm going to do a Fallout 76 live stream.
So that'll be tomorrow night. He'll be there.
But,
so it'll maybe be Monday.
But I've got a lot of plans, guys. As soon as our internet gets better, which I'm hoping it will be, they're laying
some sort of lines. We don't know if it's new
fiber,
internet cable yet. Fiber's coming.
If it's fiber, I'm really wanting to do three streams a week. And
but that may still be 3 months or so for that. We're not sure.
But I want to start doing ESO. Of course, keep doing Fallout 76, and then another game like Rage 2 or whatever the hot game is going on. So I'm really excited about doing streams. I know y'all enjoy those, and I enjoy those so much. So I would really like to do 3 streams a week. And if I had the internet, I would be doing them right now, plus the KingCast. So as soon as I get to internet is the answer when the next stream is, which will probably be Tuesday night, somewhere around in there.
I bet it'll be Monday night. You'll be at your mom's tomorrow night.
But I'll do 2 streams next week because I haven't done one in so long.
Elvis Aaron.
What do I think about NPCs? I think it's awesome. Going back to the first of the KingCast, we talked about it a little bit. Jeff Gardnier, in the latest interview, I posted it on Twitter. Y'all go back and read that.
What?
Twitter, but I will do a video on
Twitter.
It. He goes into detail and talks about how it works. That when I talk to an NPC and someone else talks to them, that it will actually go to 2 separate cameras. So it's really neat. How in-depth they've gone to make this work. I think it's great, and I believe it's just starting.
I was just about to say, Jackson, are you still on here?
I think they've always had the plan to have the NPCs, but they probably hurried them up just a little bit.
Y'all enjoy dinner
because of what's going on.
Have a safe trip home tomorrow.
Big T says it would not surprise me if someone from Bethesda is in the chat now, and that has happened before, hasn't it?
It has.
So y'all be good. Yes,
we really wish they would we really do want to have them on the KingCast one day. So hopefully soon we can arrange that. I actually, so I bet you guys haven't realized this, but I'm the more outgoing one of the 2 of us. So had I been at E3, tell my sis I said hi.
Bye, Jackson.
Love you guys. Bye. Had I been at E3, I totally would have invited him onto the KingCast.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't do it. So I was like, I'll do it. But I was gonna send him a message, but you can't message him directly. There's not a message button for him. You can, Jeff Gardnier.
Oh, there is for me.
Well, because he's messaged you. That's why.
No, because he follows me.
Oh, well, maybe I just need him to follow me. Follow me, Jeff. I got to send you a message. I did try, though.
Zoe talking about Elon and Todd Howard and Starfield. Yeah, we learned some really cool things about Starfield from not only Elon, but Todd Howard as well. And we talked about that a little bit at the first of the KingCast.
And if they're on here, you guys, I want to black Bethesda t-shirt. That was cool.
Yeah, that is cool, isn't it?
I want to cut a little slit in it right here so it's not just around the neck, but a little.
I love the fact that we learned
saying.
that it's in the future. We learned that it's a more realistic game that's got, the dangers of space. I mean, Starfield. They were really bringing some stuff out about Starfield, and I've got to slow down and catch up with some of this stuff. And Dawn, by the way, just did a video on it. If y'all want to,
somebody said you should do a video on something.
The Outer Worlds.
I really don't know.
John says, I can't wait to see how the world changes when NPCs come back. I expect it to be slow. I expect them to be just a few NPCs at first. As we've talked about, it's going to be a slow change at first. But again, I think they've been working toward this from the beginning. I don't know how many of y'all were on here at the first when we started talking about this, but this is big news, guys. Another thing that Jeff Gardnier brought out, and he brought this up on his own, this was not something that was asked of him. They are actually working on private servers and modding. It is something that they have.
Impressions of Outer Worlds. Okay,
Yep.
Thank you.
It is something that they want to do within the next year. In fact, it is within the roadmap of the next year that they're going to bring private servers and modding. So that is something they keep bringing up. That's something they want to do, and it's coming. So that is very, very, very exciting. So you can look for after Wastelanders, one of the next things to be that they work on.
And if y'all are watching,
servers.
I want to come try out Starfield before it hits.
Y'all really need to read that article. And again, that article is where I'm doing my next video off of, because there's so many things he goes into about the future of 76, about what he's going to do with the leveling. He goes into the legendary leveling that he wants to do for players like some of us that are up in the hundreds, about reworking the leveling. Some of the things that we've heard about for a long time, but they haven't really done anything about them yet. Let's see.
Any talk about cross-platform play?
Not specifically on Bethesda games, but there's been a lot of talk through Xbox. There was a lot during E3 about cross-play with Microsoft, with Sony. So I'm hoping, nobody mentioned Fallout 76 with that, and I was over in the corner jumping up and down saying, does this mean 76 maybe? Does this mean 76 maybe? I didn't get a chance to ask. I should have asked Chris, and I didn't. Forgive me for that. That wasn't on my mind at the moment.
Did you just kind of lose your thoughts?
Yeah,
you did, didn't you?
I did lose my thought on that.
It's like,
yeah, I should have had that one written down.
You're gonna have to write notes for next
year. But the good news is that they are working on crossplay between Xbox and Sony, which is the first step to bringing it to 76. So it is looking better, which is great. Hey, Jinsta, I'm excited about NPCs, but PvP is not my style. But I do enjoy.
Did you just now see Jinsta?
Yeah, I'm just to that.
No, she's been here.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry.
I said Jintugo.
Let's see.
Jintugo just joined us.
I'm way behind. Okay, 76 would be huge if they go heavy on dialogue NPCs.
Dom did not go to E3.
No.
He's going to come next year. We're all going to go.
Yeah.
Who's all going to E3 next year?
And big news is they're actually having a QuakeCon in Britain this year, so he gets to go.
And Ghost, we're coming to Disney next year.
I don't think she's on here.
I have not seen her either, but she'll watch.
Yep.
So we'll plan a day at Disney.
Start the donation streams now.
Yeah. I know. Maybe that day in between BE3 and E3,
Mhm.
we could do Disney. Like you and Wolfman can hang back, and me and Ripple can go do Disney with Ghost.
Yeah, because there's always that one day.
Yeah.
Because they do theirs early. Absolutely.
Where is it? It should still be in LA.
Yeah, it's LA every year. Every year. About the same time of year every year.
In May,
at LA.
we'll be in Utah. Where's
we going to Salt Lake again?
We are going to Salt Lake.
Why
And we are going to go for extra days and go up into the mountains and try snow skiing.
Well, that's good because we can go see Intruder Gaming, but, we could go somewhere.
Well, it's for work, dude. It's for my job.
You just called me dude again. What's the deal with you calling me dude?
I'm doing that now.
Yeah.
What a Garrett's...
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul.
One of Wolfman's friends must say that word.
I will tell you this about E3, guys. E3 was overwhelming. You could literally go for 10 days.
Thank you, Paul.
And not see it all. To try to do everything at E3, you would have to go, oh my word. And I'm saying if there wasn't any lines, with the lines that are there, I don't know how many days it would take you to do everything. There were so many things that I wanted to do that I didn't even try to do because there were so many lines at E3.
Do you know how you get through the lines at Disney?
You take somebody in a wheelchair. Yeah, I know.
You take your daughter with wheels. Just say.
Queen, there's another kind of skiing other than snow skiing.
There's water skiing. I may not want to know any other.
Sculzy posted his E3 video and you are in it just looking blown away. Yep. Yeah, I'm like, that's Lupus Man right there, Zoe.
Water ski, yeah.
That's me. Have you seen?
I'm not too. I would much rather snow ski.
We're on two different conversations. Have you seen me on the Sculzy's E3 video?
What do you think?
I'm going.
No offense, Skull. No offense. We all know me.
Yeah, but I'm in it.
Oh, we still... Okay, 25 years ago, I would have been like...
So now you're over me? Is that what you're saying?
No.
The thrill is gone, huh?
Well, I don't know. 25 years ago, you wouldn't have made the comment you made right before this stream started, so I'm sitting here all self-conscious the entire time.
Have you lost that love and feeling?
No.
Okay. Jason says they didn't reveal anything about new Fable at E3, but it may still be in development. I was so mad about... I wished I would quit kicking the camera. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no Fable 4 news at all. Now y'all...
I'm taking a crock pot with us to E3 next year.
Now y'all have to go watch Sculzy stuff. I still have so many pictures. I made the one picture deal. I don't know if y'all saw it. It's just on the one night. It's just on the BE3 night pictures. But I'm going to make a picture collage of a couple more days and of the E3 proper. But I've got so many pictures and videos. So many pictures, videos.
So many pictures.
Well, that was 40-something minutes long, and I didn't want to make it 40-something minutes long, so I broke mine down a little bit. Todd says...
Wait, he's on that video. Have y'all watched the video yet? He's showing the lines. And he shows the lines. And he shows the lines.
That was my video.
And I watched it the other night and I go, how much of the lines are you going to show?
Yeah.
And he goes, are you bored with my video? And I said, no. Really, if I was like totally all over gaming, I would totally be all into those lines. I said, so everybody on your channel is going to love seeing all the lines.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like, is that another line?
She does so much for my confidence. We were like 10 minutes.
I don't even want to talk about it.
No, we were about 3 minutes into the video.
Talking about doing something for somebody's confidence.
I said, if you don't like my video, then it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed us chatting about E3 and all that's going on. Again, there's so much in my head, and I know we hadn't touched on anything that we are.
I think we should keep going. Why are we stopping?
Well, we don't have to.
It's not even been an hour
Zoe
yet.
says, King, have you not shown Queen The Sims? No wonder she isn't into gaming. She does game.
I do like gaming. I just don't like.
She likes to say she don't. She games.
No, I like. Okay, there's a lot of issues. I don't have glasses right now, so I can't half see. That's probably.
She games. She just don't game the same way.
I don't game like he does. It's not. I have so many other things. Okay, he has this going on. I have Miss Wheelchair America. You guys, I have 2 weeks and 1 day, 2 days. 2 weeks and 2 days.
Miss Wheelchair America is coming to
raise $10,000.
Miss Wheelchair America is coming to Arkansas this year. She's vice president of Miss Wheelchair Arkansas.
Elect. Oh, I'm president of Miss Wheelchair Arkansas. I'm vice president elect of
Miss Wheelchair America.
Wheelchair America. Yeah. So
she's got a lot of work.
I've just got a bunch going on. It's been going on for months. And then they'll actually be here again next summer, but that'll be better. And
but she plays games all the time. Don't let her
play. I love games. Don't get me wrong. I can't flip back and forth like he can. I can't read it because I don't have my glasses. So I when I get glasses, I'll play more. So are you telling me to hush?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. So you just hold my hand for the sweetness of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's sweet,
isn't it?
He's lying, but it's okay. But anyway, so yeah, I do like to play games. You don't need glasses to play Anthem. I don't know. Do I have to read anything? I mean, dead seriously. He's like, babe, what does that say? And I'm like, I don't know. I can't see it. Seriously, can't see anything.
Didn't you sit on your glasses?
No. I dropped them in the oven. No, so I had 2 pair of glasses, okay? I had a black pair and a brown pair because this is why I don't have tattoos. Bye, Dom. I don't have tattoos. Well, I mean, because I'm a big old
chicken,
mainly. But if I wasn't a chicken. Hey, Skullsy. If I wasn't a chicken, I still wouldn't have tattoos because here's my issue. They don't match everything. Like, how do you match your clothes to all of your tattoos?
Where did this come from?
Drives me batty, my glasses, because it would have to match. So I had a pair of black rimmed glasses and a pair of brown rimmed so that it would match everything. So at church camp last summer, I gave Wolfman. I lost in a game, and so you have to give something up. Well, I wasn't giving a shoe up, so I gave him my bifocals. For some reason, I thought that was a smart idea. Well, somebody walked off with my bifocals thinking they were theirs. So they had to get new glasses after camp because they thought their eyes had really messed up, but they had my glasses. So then I had a second pair. And when I leaned down
dissertation
of the Mississippi Queen, when I leaned down to get something out of the oven because they were my looser pair for my migraines.
They fell into the oven.
They fell into the oven, and so it melted the lens on a part. But then the arm, I still wore them, but the arm broke off. So yeah, I'm dead in the water. And I super glued it back on, but it broke off again. So
okay.
That's why your tattoos are under your clothes.
We got that story over
Fashion
with.
conflicts. I'm telling you, it's real.
Hey, Skullsy, we were just talking about you and your video, your E3 video. Zoe brought it up.
See?
Have you recovered from your E3 trip yet? I'm still tired. I was going to do videos today, and then I just crashed. Samantha, I have purple glasses, and I really wish I'd gotten a couple more colors. I agree with the tattoos. I have several, and if I knew then what I know now.
See, they don't match. I'm telling you, I'm like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
How? It would drive me crap crazy. It seriously would. That's all. I mean, one of our oldest daughter's friends, she was married to a
Don't
tattoo
text
artist.
and cook, kids.
Don't text and cook. Okay, this is how you know Siri is always listening because she just like turned on. But yeah, she has sleeves and I don't know what you call it down your legs or whatever. And it's all colors like Miss Wheelchair Pennsylvania, and I'm like, holy smack, I would have to walk around naked and that ain't happening. But
family friendly show here.
Well, I'm not saying I would. We all know I wouldn't.
Then
I'm
just
very
get the Skyrim dragon in black. It matches everything. I am now 10 subs away from 1900.
Woo!
Okay, if anybody hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. We can get to 1900 right now.
Artemis, hey.
We can get there right now. Hey, Artemis. Hey, Samantha.
Jason would get a Bethesda game theme tattoo.
Well, that's why I said the Skyrim, the
Elder Scrolls
Big T,
you forgot the biggest part of the problem. I am a weenie when it comes to pain and needles.
Skulls is going to make 10 accounts really quick for me.
That's hilarious. I can have children without pain meds, but I do not want to try a tattoo. I can have a C-section without pain meds, but I don't want to try a tattoo because I would be like, no, it hurts. I would be like Phoebe on Friends and get the one dot, I'd be like, there's my tat. See it? It's right there.
Hey, we had good game content going on earlier.
We did. I'm sorry. I got y'all derailed.
Lady Brave and I had someone ask me about one of my tats yesterday about when I got it and said 14 years ago. I have 7, but they are coverable, all coverable but one. I have like 4 YouTube accounts.
Big
there
T's
you go,
like,
Samantha. 4
Big
YouTube
T's
accounts.
To me. He's like, it's not bad. Go do it. Go do it. That would be a good live stream, wouldn't it?
You can sub to me
Ink
on
with
4
the Mississippi Queen
on 4 YouTube accounts, Samantha. That'd be great. Do it. Big T says, do it.
It's not happening, guys. It would have to be multiple colored. It would have to be purple and teal and black. And no, not doing it.
I'm too old.
It wouldn't match everything, and it would hurt. Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay. I've enjoyed it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys.
Are you going to make a video about what Jeff told you about Wastelanders? Did Jeff tell you anything about Wastelanders? Purple and teal, it's our colors.
Yeah, John. Yes, I am actually. I'm gonna break down the whole interview, which is really, really cool, by the way. And one of the things I learned. Yes, that's the next video I'm going to make, and I'm working on a Starfield video and a Fallout 76 video, but my 76 video about what Jeff Gardnier was talking about is my first one. Yes.
Yeah, no, not even for my kids. That's really sweet that your wife got her names, your kids' names tattooed. That's sweet. Super sweet. I don't love my kids that much.
Artemis says, King, do you agree if I say Bethesda should get rid of the top 3 Survivor 76 for gaining XP? It's ridiculous. I've got 1,000 XP and I came in first place. Bethesda should get rid of the top 3 Survivor 76 for gaining XP. It's ridiculous. It makes sense, Artemis. I really need to look into the nuclear winter more. Forgive me that I haven't. But yes, that makes sense right off the top of my head. Are you tired?
Well, no. But that doesn't work either, film-wise.
I'm sorry. Well, guys, we have enjoyed
so much.
Why are
we making us go again?
Why? Because it's been an hour already.
Oh my gosh, we used to go 2 hours.
Y'all have made this so wonderful.
Are you gonna try?
If you are the last survivor in a battle royale, that is generally
NW?
how you win. Yep.
New World. No. What's NW?
Where?
Are you gonna try?
Nuclear winter.
Oh.
Yes, I am going to. Absolutely. I need to decide right now when I get off whether I'm going to work on my video.
Thanks, Samantha.
Or play Fallout 76.
He's going to play 76. I can tell you right now. He's going to save the video for tomorrow when he goes to his mom's.
Well, tomorrow I've got church, so
but tomorrow night.
It's
okay,
such a
so
debate.
Monday he'll be streaming tonight, guys.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. She just said 4 times.
I know that was sweet. And
Thank
her
you.
son, because we're family friendly.
Thank you so
See?
much.
That's why I didn't say what he said earlier.
I'll try to keep her in line.
I still want to tell y'all what he said. Y'all would if y'all were taking a drink, you would spit it out when I said it.
King, have you seen Daggerfall? Perhaps Tez 6 will be sort of a Daggerfall remake. Interesting, since it's since it's going to be in that.
Big T, I can't DM that. Your wife would see that and be like, "Why are you getting this message?"
Since it's going to be in that area, that's an interesting thought. That is neat. That would be a neat revisit.
I'm going to try to say it like this. Let's see.
We love you too, Todd.
If it was barbells and you were lifting them, it would be like having more weight on one side than the other.
I just said she needed to adjust. That's all I said.
There's no adjusting.
That's all I said.
The weights aren't the same.
So we lowered her chair so it was out of view. The Elder Scrolls 6 is just going to be a ladder climbing simulator. Now you got it, Big T. Oh, we gotta give away a shirt. Go get a shirt. Go get a shirt. You, the guys that have stayed until the very end, get a chance for a shirt. Go get the shirt. Go get the shirt. And hand me my iPad. I didn't mean to hit you there. Sorry. They're in the way. I'm sorry.
Here. Just here.
All right. Now, again, I think we only have large and extra large.
Large and extra large.
So only participate if you want a large or an extra large shirt.
You can gift it to somebody.
Yeah, you can gift it to somebody.
You don't have to keep it for you.
I'm sorry, that's all we have left. I did it again.
You did it again, and that was the
very cool
less weight side.
Fallout 76 shirt. We've already given 2 or 3 away.
2.
Psycho got 1.
Timmy's got 1.
Sir Timmy got 1.
I told you. Big T goes, now I have to clean my laptop screen because of that. I told you it was bad right before. Like, we were waiting for it to come on, and he goes, you need to adjust. You're off center. And I was like, there is no adjusting. That's just how it is.
I didn't mean it.
And he was, like, really, you need to adjust one side. And I was like, babe, there's no adjusting.
We hadn't mailed Timmy's yet.
No, it's not in the. No, Timmy, it's not. He gave me. Was that last night? You gave me the address. I took a picture of it on my phone. That's all I remember before I fell asleep. So, I mean, and apparently that's normal for females. In males,
I'm gonna give perhaps.
I'm guessing everything's not
last time
exactly balanced in the male world
either.
Right,
get your fingers ready for typing. This is a first name and last name, but it's easy, guys. It's easy, okay? Are y'all ready? Everybody ready?
He should have gotten hit.
What is the name of the actor that voices
Claude Van Damme?
No. The
Reba McEntire.
Famous Fallout War. War never changes.
Tom Hanks.
Not Todd Howard. Big T got it. Big T got it. Big T.
So let me know. Send me a message if you want the large or the extra large.
Look at all these people getting it. See, I told y'all it was an easy one.
Copycat.
No, they
knew
it.
Copycats.
Should we give away the other one today?
Copycats.
Or wait till next one?
You better hold it because we don't have. We need to slow the roll on money for
We'll wait until next one.
Yeah. Let's
All
wait.
right.
Okay. Big T's got the XL.
Big T, do we still have your...
I got his address.
We got his address?
I got it.
Okay. Very cool. Well, guys, we have enjoyed so very much. If y'all missed the first of the KingCast, go back. We talked about Starfield. We talked about Fallout 76. And as always,
hey,
when the Queen's here, you can't get
we
a word
can
in
sing.
edgewise.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Would you quit? And we always have a little fun when she's here. So, y'all, it's been great, and y'all are wonderful to us. We love y'all so very, very, very much.
You guys rock.
Thank y'all for being a part of the KingFanMan channel. And we don't just consider y'all subscribers, we consider y'all friends. So thank y'all very much. Thank y'all for watching as always. And we will be doing a stream probably Monday or Tuesday as soon as I get to good internet. So
you'll be doing a stream tonight. You'll be doing a video Monday or
Skolzy, thanks for being on. You need to call in soon on the KingCast.
Doesn't she look like an Ewok? She totally does. I've always said that. She looks just like an Ewok.
Yeah. One of these days, I want to have Skolzy on the KingCast. You call in, bud, okay?
Gentugo, see you.
Wave at
Don't
'em.
forget to press the like button if you haven't already.
Y'all hit that
And
like.
share. And go follow the Mississippi Queen. I'll try to do some more stuff on my Twitter page.
Bye, guys.
Love y'all. Bye.